What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, as promised, is the next one. And I figured the easiest one to do is the daily, the work unit, the van. So here is my E350. Now, we got this thing, I think this is my second year with it. We got a banner and stuff like that on it. A lot of stuff still to be done. Now, this van kind of does it all, and I'll explain in a second after a little walk around. So, it is fully Line-X'd. We broke the antenna, still got to fix that, but fully Line-X'd matte black. I think it's pretty sick. I have a lot of plans with this thing for sure. I want to like black out all the lights, you know, stuff like that, because these lights make it look a little less like a creeper van. And then we're going to put it on like a set of wheels and stuff like that as well. Yeah, underneath, pretty clean. It's primarily a rust-free van. This thing came from Texas, and we bought it from basically kind of like a used car dealer guy over here in Jersey. So, little interior shot for you. We got to get rid of this cage as well. I really can't stand it. We got the LED lights, stuff like that. I do keep it clean. We work out of this thing every day. And when it's not working, it is our, ride to races, whatever we're doing. And I'll jump you in there in a second. Popping the hood here. Underneath this E350, we have the 7.3, infamous 7.3 Powerstroke. It does have the bigger turbo, all that good stuff. It is non-intercooled. This thing really needs to be cleaned. We've been driving it all winter, but this is the raw, real walkarounds, prior to detail, just kind of how they are currently. So nothing too crazy under there. We don't have it tuned or anything like that. We've been keeping it pretty, reliable, as you could say. Reliable as it can get. Yeah, just your basic kind of work van. Got LEDs, stuff like that. Like I said, we did put a aftermarket head unit. I literally still have the wrapper on it. We literally just went ahead and did that. I do, however, have to get a trim bezel kit, kind of trim some stuff up, because as far as these E-Series vans go, there's not much aftermarket support with them. One thing I love about it, though, is this whole console comes out, the whole back of the motor's right there. So the turbo, the exhaust, everything actually sits completely right there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so take you over here. Don't mind the mess, guys. It is probably a disaster, but we have the futon, which for that, as everything falls on me, if everything is when we take, so basically, as you guys can see, I have all the auto detailing equipment in here because we do work out of this van every single day. If we're going to a drift event, you name it, guys. We do a lot of different things. If you guys are familiar with my other channel, I race a bunch, stuff like that. So generally, all of this, boom, goes right into the garage, and this will fold down to a bed, bikes, RC cars, whatever the hell we're doing, goes back here. I could house everything. We set up camp, and yeah, I could sleep in here, the whole 9, generator, heater, a whole lot of everything. So we got so much equipment in here. I'll give you another angle here in a second. We got, the compressor stuff in the door, some chairs, and it's cool because then I have seating back there if it's actually empty. So pretty cool. But yeah, moving you guys to the back. And we still got our motocross stickers still on there and whatnot. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Just absolutely stacked to the brim in here with equipment and products and stuff like that. So we really could use the room as far as detailing goes. That's why I want to get rid of that cage, kind of move the couch, maybe flip it around so people can directly sit in there and go through the front doors. That way, even when we're loaded up, we have that a couple inches or so, because it is kind of annoying. But yeah, nothing too crazy exciting. When I had first got this, I got this thing not running, and yeah, thought the exhaust was the culprit. So we are currently running a straight pipe. Not really, but I thought that was the culprit. Ended up being a fuel pump. So all we've really done on this is a lot of TLC, flushed out all the fluids, all that stuff, and the thing really hasn't had a break. You know, chopped the exhaust because, you know, I thought that was the culprit and it was clogged up and whatever. But after getting some fresh fuel down it, cleaning all the filters out, the whole nine, this thing took a lot of work, but it's here now. It has been going 2 years strong, knock on wood. And yeah, currently weather stripping's hanging out of the door, go figure. Still got to do some odds and ends. Everything's a project, and this is the one that definitely does not see a break. So this is our unfortunately, we do drive this in the wintertime, but only when we have to. Obviously, we're not going out in snowstorms and when it's heavily salted, because no one's gonna be asking for a detail in 20 degrees. So yeah, I guess yeah, so this is basically it for the van. I figured this one would be nice and easy to do for you guys. And without a further ado, it is a whopping like 20 degrees out here. So I'm going to set you guys up and give you guys a cold start. Noisy as all hell. It is cold as hell out there. But this will focus. 319,802 miles. Just about due for its, I think, 4th oil change in our ownership. As you can hear it quieted down quite a bit. So yeah, guys, as you guys can hear it quieted down, it does have a flap in the turbo. It's got a cooler thermostat in it, all that good stuff, being a Texas vehicle. So yeah, long story short, the turbo kind of makes that noise because it's concealing the air to actually warm up the engine faster. This thing takes forever to warm up. Big old iron block 7.3, so I love this thing. Honestly, it was probably the best vehicle I've ever purchased, and I plan on never getting rid of it. Even if we ended up upgrading the work rig per se, I would still use this for, you know, doing motos or hauling tires to the drift track. You know, it's a diesel, so it's basically an F350 truck with a cab, you know what I mean? So pretty cool. I absolutely love this thing. It is by far the most useful thing because unlike a truck where you have a bed, everything, you know, can get wet if it rains and stuff like that. Everything stays perfectly nice and dry inside this thing. And like I said, I have this thing and I'll never get rid of it. It is by far the most useful vehicle I've ever had. So I absolutely love it. It's absolutely freezing, but to wrap things up, I will have some more van content because there's probably like 200 of these even left in the United States alone, if not the world. They're very hard to come by. A lot of them have rotted out and stuff like that. So little rare piece, and probably one of my favorites in my little car collection here. Like I said, we put a new fuel pump in it when I got it. All that good stuff. Just been maintaining it and keep everything clean from here on out. Been really taking care of it. This thing went through one hell of a restoration process compared to when we got it, and I'm just stoked to see what the future holds. We do plan on, you know, doing some stuff to this thing. I am going to put the full exhaust in it because I'm kind of tired of inhaling fumes. So, yeah, I mean, without a further ado, guys, this is the E350 van. This is the everyday work unit. Some of you guys, maybe if you're around me in the area, you might see this thing on the road quite a bit, especially when it's warmer out. So, yeah, this is the do-it-all special, the trap van. But there's a million different names people call it. But, yeah, I absolutely love this thing, and I cannot wait to see how sick this thing really starts coming out. So, you know, Elegant Auto Works is the business. We're kind of re-elevating everything. We're going super extreme, and we're just going to keep upgrading everything and as the business keeps growing, as the, you know, everything is going to look proper. So I want everything to be elegant. I want everything to, you know, I pull up to a customer's house, they'll be like, oh damn, that's the sickest van I ever seen. That's kind of the goal. Nothing too crazy or stupid because obviously this is literally my daily. So, yeah, guys, without a further ado, I think I'll wrap up the video there. Like I said, just getting through winter here. We're almost like halfway there. So we're right on the verge of spring. So hopefully you are looking forward to some more van content. I know a lot of you guys are diesel guys that have come from the past 6.0 build and stuff like that. So if you guys did enjoy this video and you guys are diesel guys, you know, throw it in the comment sections, drop this video a like. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. We are trying to grow here on YouTube, and I will catch you guys with the next vehicle. Comment below what that one should be. Peace.